reading test. How fast can you read? Take the test. Okay, how does this work? Press the start. Wait, what? Before you start the real test, you may click start, scroll down without reading, then click stop to see what happens. You may also slide down the window. Speaking test. Oh, okay. So we read the thing. Okay. Okay. So here's how it works, bro. We have to start here, read down the whole thing, and then when you reach the bottom, you press done, or you press stop. All right. Lock me in, bro. Reading is becoming more and more important in the new knowledge economy and remains the most effective human activity for transferring information into knowledge. If top readers read at speeds above 1,000 words per minute, WPM, with near 85% comprehension, they only represent 1% of readers. Average readers are majority and only reach around 200 words per minute, with a typical comprehension of 60%. This seems surprisingly since most readers actively read work documents,
Jay, you're
newspapers,
looking splendid
magazines,
today.
books of the contents of a computer display and practicing daily for at least 1 hour. With such an intense training, everything should be close to top performances. Unfortunately, this is far from real situations. The reader is 5 times slower than the good reader. Things are even worse if we consider reading efficiency as well as speed.
But I do
Reading
LWK
efficiency
Miss
is
Homeless
reading
Jay.
speed weighted by comprehension rate, and it amounts to 200 times 60% or 120 efficient words per minute (EWPM) for the average reader, and to 1,000 times 85% or 850 EWPM for the top readers. Thus, an efficiency ratio of 7 divides these two categories. Compare the results of the average reader to other areas. We may imagine a sprinter practicing every day for several years on the running track and then just calmly walking for a race. We can also picture a racing driver never exceeding 30 miles per hour, or a pianist playing every day of the week for 20 years and only able to play music like a beginner. Unfortunately, since the age of 12, most readers do not substantially improve their efficiency and never reach their capacity. Every computer user who is also a slow typist is aware of the benefits.
Of course you looked at my chat when I said
the benefits he
KFCJ.
could obtain with the typing course, but nearly no one expects the much higher profits he can reach by improving his reading
Damn bruh
comprehension
niggas
speed.
can't hear
The
this
rapid
nigga reading.
improvement of voice recognition may gradually make typing obsolete. Since good typist performs well under the speed of speech.
Mike, shut your fat lips.
On the other hand, human or computer speaking with an average speaking of 150 words per minute will always remain many times slower than the good reader without any consideration of the skimming possibilities. There are three possible ways improving reading. The fastest is probably a slow reading seminar based upon good materials and animated by a dynamic instructor. It is quite usual for a slow reader to double and even triple his reading efficiency during a
J
class
over Mike's
in a
ash
positive
pile.
atmosphere. Carefully selected text and comprehension text. However, this rapid and encouraging improvement is not sufficiently anchored. It often fades. A book and speed reading is second possibility. Such a book usually provides speed and comprehension text as well as techniques to improve reading. It often includes
Mike,
more
shut your
general
fat fucking
information,
sausage lips.
concentration, interest, stimulation, skimming techniques, and ways to approach a text. Some methods may include audio and video cassettes. A book-based method requires a good deal of time as well as strong commitment from the reader.
Shut up,
Finally, a
lasagna.
speed reading computer program is probably the most efficient way to achieve goals reading level. Computers offer unique exercises to boost reading efficiency through interactivity, text, animation, and pacing. Higher reading skills obtained with a computer screen are totally transferable to reading from
TF,
paper.
I do this time UMI loudly crying face.
Do not work as well. Speed reading software delivers enjoyable and fast-paced training, thus giving the consistent practice necessary to break lifelong slow reading habits. This is the task that seminars and speed reading books usually leave up to the readers. 159 words per minute. And y'all were fucking me up. That was not
Let
fair.
the nigger red broken heart.
That was weird as fuck, bro.
What did I do?
You was so in my ear, bro.
Let me show you how the real man do it.
All right, man.
So
159, bro.
No one gives a shit.
All the way down and you press done.
Wait, this part?
Yeah, you start there and you go all the way down.
Yo,
So
so much ash.
I told you to put your arm there.
He's still homosexual.
What do you need the keyboard for?
Oh shit, you right. All right, come on.
It doesn't change.
Yo, chat. I want y'all to glaze me. All right, yo, chat. Come on, hype me up. Start it. Reading is becoming more and more important to the new knowledge economy and remains a more effective human activity for transporting information.
So you homophobic.
Knowledge. If top readers read at
Guess
speed
who's
above
back, UNC?
1,800 per minute
W homeless
WPM with
chick.
near 8 comprehension, that only represents 1% of readers. Average readers are majority are such around 200 WPM with a typical
Ademiza
coverage
Mibush
of
never said
6%.
it was bad.
This seems surprising of most readers' activity. Reading documents, newspapers, magazines, books of the content of a computer display are practicing daily for at least 1 hour. With such an infant training, everyone should be choose to be in performances. Unfortunately, this is far from the real situation. The average reader is 5 times slower than a good reader. These things are even worse if we consider reading efficiency as well as speed. Reading efficiency is reading speed weighted by comprehension rate and it amounts to 200 times 6%, 60%, or 120 efficient words per minute. EWPM for the average reader, and to 1,000 times 85% of 850 EWPM for the top readers. Thus, and eventually ratios of 7 divides these two categories. Compare the results of the average reader to other areas. We may imagine a sprinter practicing every day for several years for running on track and then calmly walking for a race. We can also picture also driving never exceeded 30 mph of players just play every day of the week for 20 years and only able to music a beginner. Unfortunately, since the age of 20, most readers do not substantially improve their efficiency and never reach their full capacity. Every computer user who is also a slow typist is aware of the benefits he could obtain with a typing course, but no one suspects of much higher profits he could read by improving the reader comprehension and speed. The rapid improvement of such recognition may gradually make typically virtually absolute sense. A good typist, yo, you fucking me up, bro. Typist performs under the spell check. On the other hand, he made a computer speaking with the average speed of all WPN will always remain many times slower. A good reader without any consideration of the skimming and skipping possibilities.
You're skipping words, bro.
These are the possible, bro. How am I, bro?
Lasagna.
Improve reading. The fastest probably a speed reading seminar upon the good materials.
You're not reading. No. That doesn't count. You have to read out loud.
Atmosphere carefully select the text.
Thank you,
bro.
Finish what you read, bro.
Alright, bro. There are 3 possible. Wait,
you need to teach the other guys in your group, though.
There are 3 possible ways to improve reading. The fastest is probably to spread seminar based upon good materials and by dynamic instructor is quite usual for a slow reader to know if you efficiency during a class offering a positive atmosphere.
They ain't gonna listen or care.
And comprehensive text. However, at this rapid and encouraging improvement is not successfully anchored. Is often fades with time. A book about speed is a book about speed reading is the second possibility. Such book usually provides speed and comprehension text as well as techniques as improved reading. It often includes more general information about concentration, interest, stimulation, skimming techniques, and always approach a text. Some methods may include audio or video cassettes. A book-based method requires a good deal of time as well as a strong commitment from the reader. Finally, a speed and comprehend programs are the most efficient way to achieve reading levels. Computers offer unique exercises, boost reading efficiency through interactive activity, text animations, and pacing. Higher reading skills obtained with a computer screen are totally transferable to reading from paper. Unfortunately, the universe way does not work.
Inverse, not universe.
What? Unfortunately, the inverse line does not work so well. So, speed reading software, diverse, enjoyable, and fast-paced training, thus giving the consistent practice necessary to break lifelong slow reading habits. This is a task that seminars and speed reading books usually leave up to the reader.
142.
Which one is worse?
Yours.
How?
Because you're slower. It's per minute. I read 159.
Oh, yeah.
142. Hey, good try, man.
Bro, because you kept on. Because you know what's so crazy?
I kept on talking?
You know what's so crazy? You was fucking up words too, but I didn't say nothing.
No one told you not, and I went back and corrected.
No, you did not.
You should have corrected.
It's on the clip. It's on the clip.
And that's
crazy.
Fucked up words Cause you
But
were
I
in my
actually
ear.
went back though.
You were in my ear.
I actually went
No,
back.
You, didn't.
You didn't go
skipped
back.
So many
No,
words.
no.
Cap,
I went
Cap.
back. Stop
you
it, bro.
only went back a few times.
Try
There's
reading
many
without
words that
talking.
You skipped, and it was only the bad words that you literally said these when it was there, bro.
I didn't record myself. I'm bugging.
It beat both of ya. What is going on?
What is going on? We were doing a speed reading competition and feel me, I won. You want to run it back, but both of us have to be silent?
You got it.
Oh, you done?
Shout out to Kai Snap.
I thought you wanted to get your recording,
I would
bro.
smack all of you up in
I
that.
forgot to do the day 12. I gotta do it again.
You would smack all you up in that?
Just read with your mind.
Just read with your mind? Bro, it doesn't count if you don't read out loud, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Excuse me. Anyways.
Day 12 are trying to get in contact with Justin Bieber. Now, look. Like I said, Justin Bieber, like, I really want to get in contact. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know all your songs and stuff
Why are you
like
speaking
that.
so seductive,
Like,
bro?
I'm quite a good reader, no self-gals.
It's just like Justin Bieber's a goat. You know what I'm saying?
I comprehend.
Glaze.
So, like,
And then you
Justin
shaking
Bieber,
your hair.
if you seeing this
Why you
right
trying to
now,
look good
Justin
for the
Bieber,
nigga?
I calm down.
I'm
If you're
calm.
seeing right now,